still get turned into a frog.
So guys, this is the final look. My inspiration for this costume was, you know, everyone's doing like cats and vampires and other basic bitch shit. But you know, everyone does the same old every year. And I was just like, how can I kind of make this tutorial a little personal and a little different? And I was just like, well, what about me different? The only thing that I could actually like find some inspiration from was the fact that for a large portion of my life, I was raised by my grandparents in Louisiana. So I was just like, you know what? I'd be a voodoo priestess. And hopefully this doesn't upset my family seeing this, because they'll be like, oh Lord. Which I in no way, shape, or form practice any type of magic, voodoo, hoot. I don't do that. I don't mess with those forces. I'm not gonna mess with those forces. And I just hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, if you are watching this, to like this video, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Guys, I really do appreciate your support, and I will see you in my next one. Alright guys, let's get this makeup tutorial started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now I've done my eyebrows like I haven't done them 1,000 times because it's a little tedious and cumbersome, but for this tutorial I kind of just wanted to throw it in there a little bit because I'm trying to get my eyebrows as thick and arched and dramatic as I possibly can for this tutorial, because you know it's Halloween and everything's just supposed to be bold and stand out, and I kind of don't want my eyebrows to kind of get drowned out by the makeup that I'm about to do and just the whole look of everything. So I'm like trying to get my eyebrows just bam in your face, dark and thick, and instead of sisters they kind of look like distant cousins, but that is okay because once we finish the makeup you're not even gonna really be able to tell. So basically what I do is I go in with a black eyeshadow, and then I'm going over it with my Anastasia of Beverly Hills brow pomade and ebony. So after I get my eyebrows done, I'm going to prime my eyes with my NYX Above and Beyond concealer. I'm not quite sure what shade it is. It kind of rubbed off. It's kind of old. So I'm going to put that all over my eyelid just to make a nice base for the eyeshadows that I'm going to use. For this look, I did opt for wearing contacts. I'm wearing my G&G Shiny Turquoise from Pinky Paradise. And after I get my eyes, you know, primed with the concealer, I'm going to set it with my face powder. It is the L'Oreal True Match in True Beige. I'm going to put that all on my lid with a foundation brush. Get everything smooth and nice canvas going on there. So after that, I'm going to start with my first eyeshadow. It's going to be this orange eyeshadow from my Morphe 350 palette. And I'm just going to put that basically all over my crease. And I'm going to try and feather it up as high as possible to my brow bone, because I really want it to look like I just have like this orangey base that kind of fans out like a sunset. So once I get that all over my lids, I'm going to go in with another color in the same family. It's going to be like a nice reddish brown. It doesn't look reddish brown on the camera because my camera drowns out all the colors for some reason, but it's a nice warm brown. I'm going to put that all over my lid with a large fluffy brush, and then I'm going to take the brown on the row below that, and I'm going to focus more so on the lower part of my lid. I'm trying to create a nice brown gradient smoky eye here. And then I'm just gonna put that with, it's like a C-shaped brush. I'm gonna put that all over there, and I'm gonna blend it out with that large fluffy brush I used before. You really don't have to clean it because you want all the colors to blend anyways. So after I get this nice and blended, what I'm going to do is go in with a darker brown. Like I'm going really dark towards the lash line area, get everything, you know, there's levels to these browns. So we're going to put that over there, and we're going to blend it out. Again, you want to make sure you blend everything out really well, because that's what's going to help the look cohesive. On my lower lash line, even though you can't really tell, I'm going in with that orange color, and I'm bringing it pretty low. I'm smoking it out pretty low on my eyes, because I want it to show through and kind of make like a kind of reddish irritated eye look to my oh, there you, as you can tell right there. You know, make it look like my skin's kind of irritated looking. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with that second brown that I used on my lid. So basically I'm doing everything I did to my lid to my lower lash line. So I'm going to just create the same smoked out effect. So once I get all my browns placed and everything, I'm going to go in with a precise liner brush, and I'm going to go in with a darker brown, and I'm going to line my eyes with that and kind of create a cat eye corner. And then I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner, which kind of like pulls everything together, kind of creates like that intense eye look. And then I'm going to go over my top lash line. I didn't want to go for my gel eyeliner because I didn't want a precise cat eye. I just wanted like just intense rimmed eyes, because I'm going to go on with my lashes, and I had to edit that out because I thought I was going to be able to put my lashes on camera, and when I tell you it was struggle footage, it was struggle footage, and I couldn't use it because it took forever for me to put these on. So once I get my lashes on, I'm kind of getting my lips prepped for the lip products I'm going to use. So I take off my Carmex, and then I'm going to take a regular black lip liner that I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm going to line my lips with that. Once I get my lips lined, you don't really have to be as precise as I'm being, because you're going to smudge it out with your finger anyways. So you want to smudge it in, you know, get it like feathery and blended, kind of like a gradient of black to gray. So once that, you know, you get it blended out and it's not as harsh as it was, I'm gonna go in with I think it's a satin finish liquid lipstick from ColourPop. It's in Tulips, and I'm gonna fill in the inside of my lips with that, because I was trying to go for like this dark brownish look, if that's how you want to describe it. I wanted to keep it more earth tone. I didn't want any reds per se in this look, besides the dress that I'm wearing, which I got from the mall. Speaking of which, if you're going to do this, like, if you're going to get the outfit for it, just get something that looks creepy. Like, it can be cute, but something that looks mysterious and creepy. That's all I went for with this look. So now it's time for the fun part, the most important part, which makes this look what it is supposed to be. So I'm taking a regular white eyeliner. I got it from my beauty supply store, and I'm going to go across my eyebrows with white dots. I'm trying to keep them as even by like doing them in the same spot on each side, which you don't really have to. You can just freehand it. So basically I want to have a white polka dot crown over my eyebrows. And then once I finish that, I'm going to do the same thing on my like cheekbone area, where I just create some dots that frame my eyes. And then like right here, I kind of like did this thing where I added an extra dot. I did a fourth dot. Well, I don't put it in yet, but I'm gonna put it in. You're gonna see what I do it, and then it's gonna have to like go back and take that out because it wasn't looking symmetrical enough for me. That's where I added that extra dot in. And so once you get your dots laid out, you want to take the white eyeliner and you want to make white streaks going down your face. And the way you want to do these white streaks is you want to make the one kind of towards the high point of your cheekbone the longest streak. So you want it to go down the first and then create like a height gradient for the streaks. And that's where I added that fourth streak that I was just like, no, I don't like that. I'm gonna take that off, backspace. And then, you know, that's basically how you do those streaks. You can make them as thick or as thin as you want them to be. It's all up to like face shape, how you think, what you think looks more flattering on you, and that whole thing. There's no set science to this thing. So once I got the white streaks laid out, I'm gonna go over them and kind of set them, because this the eyeliner is kind of like smudgy a little bit. So I went over and I set it with a white eyeshadow, and it kind of just made the streaks and the dots pop more, make them stand out a little bit. And yeah, that's basically it. Just go over them really quickly. I think it came out really good. Like, I was like, yes, go white eyeshadow, just make it look like everything. Like, I really enjoyed this part of the makeup tutorial. After I got my whole white accent marks done, I went in and I took my liquid lipstick from ColourPop. It's from the K-pop collection. It's called Saigon. It was nice red, and I made a cross on my face. And then here's where I tried to put my wig on camera, and it didn't go how I wanted to go. But you could stop right here once you get your hair done. You can just wear your hair down, or however you're gonna do it. But I kind of wanted to do something a little bit extra, and I couldn't get it on camera, and I'm really sorry about that. But stay tuned to see what I actually did with my hair for this tutorial. Yeah, this is like almost, like, it's almost done. Once you get your hair done, it's finished, guys. So guys, I was trying to get this on camera, but it didn't work out how I wanted to. So basically, what you want to do with your hair, or whatever style you have it in, I wanted to kind of do like a faux lock thing for this, but I ain't had time for that, or braids, or none of that. I didn't have time for it. So I just went with my wig, which you could see from the makeup tutorial that I forgot to put that on. But the makeup was the star of the show, so my cornrows wasn't really relevant. So what you want to do is, basically, you want to wrap your hair like this, some type of way. So, like, I'm not really good at head wrapping because I just haven't learned that skill yet. Like, the only thing I know how to do is tie my hair down at night. So what you want to do is kind of like wrap your hair like this. And then I went to the store and I got some shell beads, because I wasn't gonna put real bones in my hair or on my body. My grandma probably would lose her mind. Yeah.